Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back to our GregTech New Horizons Season 2. Last episode we got our first tritanium ingots from a Tier 2 reactor way back there. I don't have it running at the moment, but yeah, we upgraded it, and now I think we have everything that we need for the void miner. I do need to make a couple recipes here for the millionth time. Yeah, look at all those rod recipes, all the different metals, and then the frames, all the different frames that we need. And we're going to have a million more, I'm sure. So there is that, and I think that will get us the what are the plant? That's what it is. The tier 4, I think. Ah, graphite. Yes. Oh, and europium. All right. Oh, that's right. And mysterious crystal. All right. So still have a couple things we need to do here. One, I need to get to Enceladus. That's the next place. And man, that graphene. All the graphene that we need for the parts are that is the reason I want to get to molecular transformer, because I go through so much graphite that and I think I even have it. Wait a second. Yeah, I think I have the... I don't even remember what recipe I have for it, to be honest. Oh. Well, that doesn't really change the amount of graphene we're getting from graphite. The wafers are just a bit worse. But I want to get the molecular transformer, but we want to get the void miner to help me get the resources for the thing. Alright, so Enceladus, we need mysterious dust. And that is, like I said, found on... Is that not found on? I thought that was found on Enceladus, wasn't it? But it's not popping up as the ore. Alright. I'm gonna have to... I'm like 99% sure I got that from... Isn't it like in... It may be in... No, we're not doing that. Is it... Are they things like that spawn on the surface, like crystals that spawn on the surface? Is that what I'm thinking of? Alright, I do know it is somewhere on... Oh, it's right here, look at this. Yeah, if you want some highly mysterious, go to and collect some of those crystals lying around everywhere. Ah, that's right. The dust. I do remember farming up, like, a ton of this snow. Yeah, there's the mysterious crystal dust. I do remember farming that up. I believe there are other ways to get this. I can't remember. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Like comb. Mysterious combs, but I mean, we're not anywhere near there. That is a 50% chance. What is this? Ah, and this is from bees as well. So, as we can see, there are ways to get this, but I am going to have to go up to there, and I'm also going to have to craft up a bunch of europium. I do have a bunch here that I need to... Well, that's about 400. I just don't have a electrolyzer that is that... I don't have... maybe I should... No, let me go get mysterious dust. I'm like, maybe I should look into upgrading this line to ZPM. I just haven't... I haven't got around to doing that yet. It was just more signalum. So, we got a few things I need to do here. Okay, we are back, and just dropped the miner off on Miranda. And to be honest, I don't remember seeing these veins. I don't know if they're just Are those maybe small dust? I'm not quite sure. I thought I threw it on just a graphite vein, but I'm seeing like all sorts of stuff. Electrotine and all sorts that I don't remember seeing on the map. Maybe I was just mistaken. I mean, obviously like crushed titanium and stuff. But yeah, I'm like, I don't remember seeing any of that ore. But, alright, so there was graphite. I saw graphite in there somewhere. We are getting it. There was another one. I'll just let it run. Yeah, so we're up to 1700 now. So that should be good. The last thing we're going to need here for... That should be enough for the tier 3. Yeah, so we'll get that going. Although I could just... Oh, well. I was just thinking, I'm like, yeah, I kind of just... could have broken down the one we're using. But, yeah, the next bit is the mysterious... Yeah, crystal gear. That is the last thing we're going to need. I should just do, while I'm here... We'll do that, and then... I have no idea how difficult this is to... smelt. It does require... Niquata and a ZPM, so it is quite a difficult craft. 450 seconds is what we are going to be doing it at. I mean, I could try to do radon, but at this point, I'd rather just save radon until I get a better source of it. So, krypton. Oh, actually, that is going to take... That will take a long time, because it's running it. That's going to take a very long time. Oh, well. It doesn't really matter. We'll just get it... I am short. There, I need to craft one of those up. Alright, we have a couple things I need to craft up here, though. But I guess we will meet on Enceladus. Yeah. And then we will get some of this mysterious crystal. And I think it just spawns on the surface. Although I probably will just steel hammer a whole bunch of the snow or whatever. And here we go. We are on Enceladus. I mean, pretty much like all the other planets except these crystal things. Alright, unknown crystal shards. Do I need to... like Silk Touch? I really don't remember, to be honest. Oh, that is not the right harvest level. No! I'm like, because this isn't... That's not what I want. Oh, you can just... Never mind. Easier than I was making it out to be. Alright, I mean, eventually, crystal shards, we are going to be having to do that. Also, I am just noticing the thing is right there. That was like super convenient because I've never done it yet. Let's go. I mean, how convenient was this? Usually I fly around for what feels like 10 hours and it's right here where I landed. Excuse me, coming through. Ah! Stuck. Stuck on a... Let me through! Let me through! Oh boy, that is a... Yep, that was like... That's a lot of creepers. Man, this place is, No! Get me out of here! I hate these. The string or whatever. Cobwebs. Couldn't think of the word there. I have just mutilated this dungeon. This is pretty funny, actually. Get out of my way! Good lord. Alright, so maybe I should be actually killing stuff and make this probably a little bit easier. Also, I am... No! I can't eat! Uh-oh, we got problems. I can't eat. Because I have all this stuff in my inventory. This is hilarious. Alright, let me do this. Let me do this so I don't have all this stuff. Alright, there we go. Now I can eat. That was kind of funny. Because I couldn't, from all the stuff blowing up, it wouldn't let me eat. Alright, moving on. Alright, there we go. Let me kill this thing. I'm like, what is going on? I don't remember this disappearing. I was like, get out of here. Is that... That looks like a... Looks almost like a squid. Doesn't it? Kind of? We don't want to take damage anymore. Alright, I think it's dead. Although my sound seems to be... Oh! It's this thing. I'm like, that's why I couldn't hear any noise. I was like, what is that? I've noticed that happened a few times. Man, that guy just doesn't want to go away. Yeah, I've noticed a couple times that sometimes the frequency module, which allows you to hear noise in space, doesn't work. I was like, why am I not hearing anything? Alright, well there we go. There is that boss. Let me get the heck out of this thing. There we go. Alright, let me put some of this junk away. I was like, how did I get a gear? No, I'm just kidding. It was the the pattern that I brought. Alright, cool. We got our tier 6 thing. So, I'm going to harvest some more of this crystal shards. I'm going to go get some... I could probably just dig up. I'm going to go get some... the snow on the top. I'll probably just mine out a few layers or something like that, and we'll go back to the base. And we are back. I am just throwing this in there. So there is the tier 6 rocket that we're going to be working towards next. And I guess we'll just throw all this in here. I've got a decent amount. The ice and the snow do the same amount of, like, the percent. So 15%, but this one is only 2.5%. So I got this one, and the Enceladus ice is the same. And then there is also this one, so we can pulverize it, and then we get an even better chance when we centrifuge it. I don't know what... Yeah, so that is a much lower chance. Although you get higher chrome chance, and you also... Oh man. That is really cool, actually. Because osmium is the hardest one for me to get, and that's just like pure osmium right there. Well, not pure osmium. You have to turn it into acidic solution. But osmium might be an ore. Yeah, I haven't actually... to be honest, I haven't really thought about this because I haven't noticed the veins in the tier 5, so I haven't really looked. I've seen nickel, but I never really thought about doing the osmium. But with the void miner, we might be able to, although we are up to 300. But I mean, if you compare it to iridium, we have 9,000 from our platinum line. Okay, so that should not have given us as much as I thought we would. It's probably still chugging along. Yeah, it's only done like 2 stacks. So we'll get a bunch more. But I guess... didn't I? No. Is there some weirdness here? Or dictionary? Are we having an issue with that? Right. Get rid of that. Do that. Man, sometimes it's just... yeah, I don't know. That was... with the shift clicking, sometimes when you shift click the stuff in or drag, it just doesn't get the right MBT data or whatever. But, alright, cool. So there is that, and I believe we have that one still going. Do I have that? I might have that in the wrong number, to be honest. Again, I shift clicked them all back in. I haven't crafted these up since the... that should be working. I don't know why that wouldn't. Wait, do we have soldering alloy? Yeah, we have soldering alloy. Do we have soldering alloy in this? Benzol, coolant, silicone rubber, Teflon, advanced glue. You know what? I actually don't have... whoops, I put those in the... does this have... yeah, I haven't crafted these up since I... it does have a 2. Alright, so I'll probably have to change these. Just because I don't have a thing crafting up soldering alloy, I need to switch them all to... I guess we could do 2. I need to switch these all to the... this version. I don't know why it doesn't pick that. It always does the one that I can't do. But alright, so I'm gonna switch these over to that. Oh, also if you want to move these, just Shift R and then you can move them like you did before. But like I guess like the default's locked now, which is actually pretty cool. Alright, so let me do that. Let me get this mysterious stuff. Should be smelting. I think that's going to take quite a while though. And I think we have everything for the void miner. I don't have neon actually, now that I just realized. I'm gonna have to come up with a way to get that. Okay, we are back and I'm on the space station. And the reason for that is I actually need neon for the void miner. And as I was looking through ways to get it, there really wasn't much easy way to get it. Like neon combs, obviously we can't get. I guess I could have done it that way. That probably would have been easier. I totally didn't realize that was... I was thinking that was like uranium or something. Like a high density uranium. I don't know why I was thinking that. You could also get europium from that. That's funny. I totally forgot about that. We got some. We don't have a ton. But what I was looking at was liquid air. But you need 100 million of that. So it's kind of awkward. And I figured we could just get it up here. That is funny that I totally forgot that was an option. Oh well. We'll just pretend that's not there. We are on the space station because we can get it from... I think we can get it from this, right? Yeah, it's the tier 2. So basically, we're going to switch this. And I've like forgotten how to do it. It was back here, right? Where did I put the thing? There. Yeah, we'll do that. And it's not going to go in there because it's full. Actually, we could just do this. Alright, so there. The neon that we're going to need. We need 20 buckets. It is relatively quick. Man, that is so much quicker than the Krypton that we're pumping. But Krypton is just a bit better. I can't wait to get the Xenon. That's a decent, like 100 is like it's the worst one actually. Xenon isn't too bad. Alright, there we go. Let's turn that off. Take that out. I guess we could, yeah. I'll take it with. But at this point, I don't really have a whole lot of uses for neon. I don't think. Yeah, I mean, it replaces the gas for the smelting recipes. And the only thing it's used in the assembly line is the void miner. So yeah, there really isn't a whole bunch of uses for it. But, okay, let me switch this back before I forget. And turn that back on. Alright, cool. So, let's meet back at the base and get this void miner crafted up. I do have the casings and stuff I need to craft up, but we have everything else. Actually, I'm going to... I think I have enough fuel. Yeah, we should have enough fuel. I'm going to actually go to get the miner off... Where is it? Miranda? I think it's on Miranda. Yeah, so I can get the hatch and all that stuff. So, now that we are back, I grabbed the miner from Miranda. Should be able to throw this in here, and it should turn on, if I did this correctly. I did not do this correctly, because I don't have a big enough hatch. That's funny. I need a bigger hatch. I don't think I've done... Well, obviously we haven't done anything. Sure, we'll do 64. We haven't done anything with more than 16 buckets, apparently. Did I? Okay, I did. For a second, I thought I, like, broke it without pulling that stuff out. I would have been sad. There we go. Okay, be back in, like, 30 minutes. And that was actually 45 minutes, because I can do math. 2700. There we go. Alright, so I think we got the void miner. Wouldn't it be funny if we came over here and it wasn't in here? Yes, there we go. Void miner 1. Now there are other ones. I don't know. I'm assuming they just do like faster. Yeah, there's 3 types. Yeah. So 2 ores, 4 ores, 6 ores. Cool. So we'll look into that. Yep, black plutonium we do not have yet. The other stuff we actually do have. But we got machine casings, replacing the titanium ones or whatever, and europium. Now, the question is, what do we want to put it on? And I kind of... I don't know. Actually, I guess this would be the next one that I was looking for, and I don't remember what exactly we needed a ton of. I do know like lots of crystal circuits, palladium. I kind of want to just check it out though with anything. Maybe even like osmium, because we're a bit short on osmium. So let me figure out which one I want. And then I will... I guess you put the ore in? Is that what you use? Put the ore in the input bus to set the white list or black list. Yeah. So let me sort out which one I want, and we'll go get it working. Okay, we are on IO, and for some reason this is once again not working. There it goes. I have set up the void miner, and I think I'm going to try to get sphalerite. I just wanted something quick. I didn't know what... I didn't want to go through all this stuff and figure it out. I just wanted to get something quick and up and running, and I do know I need lots of sphalerite for indium now. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Now, I'm not fully aware, or we've never actually... Oh, I forgot to do that. Actually, let's... Hold on 1 second. Let me disable this. I want to see if this needs... It wasn't turning on, and I didn't realize I had forgot to do that. So do we have... Yes, we have power in there. Cool. I wasn't sure if it needed mining pipes. So I wanted to test that out. Also, if you screwdriver it, whitelist, blacklist. So I want the whitelist. I only want sphalerite, basically. I think that's how it works. Again, don't really know. I don't see anything about drilling fluid. I don't really see anything about mining pipes. Although this does say missing mining pipes, I just wanted to try this without it. So we do have power in there. Let's see if it turns on. It doesn't. Let's throw that in there. Alright, so there, now it is turning on. I don't know if it needs to get... Well, I'm assuming it needs to get all the way down to bedrock. I mean, it's working. That's a good sign. No drilling fluid, which is quite nice. And let's see what happens when it gets... Might need a couple more. Alright, so it seems to be running, but it doesn't seem to be actually producing any ores. Now, does this actually need... Does it... Maybe it actually needs a fluid. You know what? I'm actually going to pull this out. Alright. So it is pulling up ores. Is that just... I physically dug this up over by the... in the sulfur vein. So it does spawn. I mean, you can even see it's sphalerite. It's hard to tell, but it's over there. So I do know it actually spawns, but doesn't seem to be... I don't know if it's like, oh, this is a very small chance, so it's only going to do it every once in a while. So I'm going to let that run for a little bit. I am running out of... Well, no, we got some oxygen for a while. Yeah, I'm going to let this run for a little bit and see if this ever produces ore, because at this rate, it is draining power and it's not actually producing anything. So maybe... Yeah, maybe a blacklist would be better or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. I'll let it run and we'll figure it out in the next episode. But anyway, that's going to be for today. So thanks for watching and have a good one.